아 미친, 녹화를 안 하고 있었네. 씨. 자, 마치트 옥토버에 1시간 40분 분량. 앞부분이 날아갔습니다.
Center field. O'Neal makes the catch, one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas.
근데 어차피 앞으로 2-3시간 정도 더 할 거라 괜찮아.
Swing appeal to first, and yes, he did. He went around. Two. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up near the last half of inning number 9. That one misses in the dirt. Ripped on a line.
이게 바르가스지. 나이스.
One out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park
Good.
than others, and not quite fancy.
This ball
와, 투탐 체감 진짜 좋네. 이렇게 좋으려나? 와, 투탐 좋다. 바르가스 못하서 안타가 나네. 뭐 앞부분 뭐 그냥 뭐 아까 모먼트마다 성공하고 트레이드 설정해본 거. 야, 저스틴 터너는 씨. 이안 앤더슨 제이디 마르케스. 델로스 산토스. 베루카. 일단 불펜 추가했으면 됐어. 내 하나만 구하자. 이겼으면 좋은데. 아이, 할까 그냥? 팀앤더슨? 야, 폴랑코. 그래. 마침내 쉘빌러가 내려갔다. 반즈? 아웃맨 쿤 아니 아웃맨 두자? 펼쳐 버리죠. 헤이워드하고 페럴턴 좀 처리가 됐으면 좋겠다. 현실이 아니야 여기는 게임이야.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Daniel De Los Santos.
아 데로산토스 바로 나왔네? 어차.
Of course, another inning. Back here in San Diego with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
No run. The next to hit takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
얘네들 높은 공 참 좋아한다.
One away. The winning run at second. Got him.
진짜 좋아하네.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. San Diego, so we're still back here at Petco Park. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Line drive.
아 짜이야야.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Takes low for ball one. 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And this is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's in there, and that is strike one.
라이언 웨더스가 걔였나? 그 존 시나하고 메이저리그 데뷔하면 뭐 1달러 그거 했었던 게 웨더스였나? 존 시나랑 뭐 약속했어. 아니었나?
He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped.
아 마참네.
He scores back to a one-run game. It's 7-6. And now it's back to
불펜에 에반 필립스 남아있. 아니 이게 무슨 말이야? 너가 방어했니? 헉. 아니 에반 필립스야, 이게 어떻게 된 일이니? 아 진더가도 이 새끼 여기서도 씨.
Slapped foul. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one hammered center
잘
field.
맞긴 했는데 힘으로 그냥 밀어붙이기는
Racing back some
힘들었네요.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But they pick up one run on the RBI.
고맙다 윌 스미스.
And this is and welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So now 1-2.
그래 보거치야 그거다. 그래 그게 FA 먹튀의 길이야.
Jose Azocar digs in now. There's a strike.
어이 좋다 로산토스.
On the first pitch fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
로스 산토스 씨 실제로도 좀 괜찮나?
Wouldn't chase that time.
모르겠네 그건.
So the tying run at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
게임에선 되게 괜찮다.
Tying run in scoring position. Here in extra.
얘 그래서 내가 배틀로얄에서도 쓴다고. 이 친구 괜찮아서. 아우 쉣!
And it falls. Coming home. To the plate. Save. And they tied it again.
이거는 로스 산토스 잘못이 아니야.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come.
아니 이거 게임이 엇가려는데 못하니.
And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the Dodgers
완벽하게 제거됐어.
Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And
아
he's
그치
making a
맞다.
shot. That hits the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat
상위 타수님은 얘
very
있지.
well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings and misses.
로가똥 초조함.
Good eye right there. 2 outs. But the winning run is at first. To the right side. Tosses the first. That's out number 3. But the RBI single.
아 미친 아족가 씨발.
And we're deadlocked here at
아씨 뭔.
We're in extras here. And now here's the Dodgers
아 핀포인트 제대로 꽂힌 거야 씨. 페스티벌 저거 무슨 이상하게 쳐가지고 씨. 아래랑 볼 만들면서 하는 건 선 넘었어.
Hit into right center. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. It's now 8-7. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knocked home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on
벌
base.
받아야지.
Now they'll try to add on.
Domingo Tapia.
벌 받아야지 씨발.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
스피드.
A 1-0. And a foul ball. a strike. The pitch. And that's the strike.
다 다음 탑이야 씨. 공 빠른 거 봐라.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2
어우.
after the foul ball.
순간 약간 아웃맨 그 올해 4월 느낌 났다.
That breaking ball, nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
5월.
On strike, so there's
6월이구나 지금.
here in the 12th. Next for LA, Trace Thompson.
가자 체감의 톰슨.
Say you win. In his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
또.
Martinez leads off first with one away. They're roping to right, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little silent lead there. Loud contact leads to the double. You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Second and third, 1 gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Don't be surprised if ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Second and third here, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught it, looking for the third.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz flashes the leather on the running catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now an... Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Big RBI for him right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
경기 안 끝나니?
0-1.
뭐야 이 새끼.
Bunts it in the air.
바로 찍어 일로.
Makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Cruz a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. 1 down.
아니 크루즈 아재 좀 은퇴 좀 해요 씨발.
Pitch misses. It's a ball in 2 strikes. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
아야.
Base hit. The throw in. Save. He beats it.
He was all over that. Nice line drive to the full side.
라테로라 고생 좀 하자잉.
Stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Gustar Gratterall.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Bruce offering, and it just misses. Up the middle.
지랄하지 마세요 좀.
Kicks off his glove.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Bogarts stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Thompson gets there. He's under it, and that is that. But they picked up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now. Now into the game, Trent Grisham. He takes over. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Mookie Betts. Here comes the pitch. Betts swings, deep drop.
아, 너무 높게 떴지 이거. 안 되지. 아씨, 젠장.
Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Luis Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Want to know to Freddie Freeman. Here's the strike. All tied up here in extra innings. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Next Muncy at the dish.
이거 이 흐름이면 이 다음에 끝내게 나올 것 같거든. 억가가 좀 세게 나오네.
Swinging a
마톡이라고 다를 게 없구나.
all tied up here in extra innings. Next off is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. He let everything out.
That one the other way.
아,
On the line, and it's foul. Vargas on third. Smith on second. Muncy at first.
하페야 한 번만 좀 맞자. 깔끔하게.
And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up towards right center field. Grissom trying to get there. Makes the grab on the left. And that is that. Welcome back. Last half of the 13th.
다 이 새끼부터 시작된 거 아니야. 아조카 씨발 새끼 이거.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
그 새끼가 엇가해가지고 씨. 너 인마 이름 바꿔 임마. 아조카가 아니라 엇가로 바꿔.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple
아,
digit
엇가왕 나왔다
thrown
씨.
right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Fouled off. He was late. Winning run stands at second. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Machado.
이거 끝내기 칠 거 아니야?
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
하...
Winning run at third. 2 down. In the air to left down the line.
다행이다.
Out. Makes the grab and that'll end the inning.
뭐 알몬테라도 써야지 어떡해. 내주자요? 애매하지?
Set to begin the 14th. Now the left fielder, James Outman.
다음엔 번트가 낫지 않을까? 난 얘가 타격을 할 거란 생각이 안 들거든?
And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia getting ready to go. Left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate.
스타마 제발.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
나!
Gonna drive. Left field. That one back.
역시 트타미.
That should fire up the dugout and they grab the lead. It's 10-8. He ambushed him right there, singing.
그러게 루이스 가르시아를 빨리 쓰지 그러셨어요.
Exactly what he had in mind as well.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Luis Garcia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Steps on first for the out.
컴퓨터놈 엇가하더니 꼴이 좋군.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
On the ground. Pin with the throw to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's back Carpenter. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
카펜터.
Oh, 2 now.
에라이 씨.
Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
아, 씨, 알몬테 써야 되나?
Tying run at the plate. Bounce that off to the left.
쓸까?
And we'll do it again. I think
너 근데 체인지업 어디다 팔아먹었냐? 체인지업 원래 없었나?
keep the ball in on the plate so that he
저는 있었던 것 같은데?
can to it and hit it to the outfield. 2-2. And
나이스.
down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, big power guy right there.
아, 나 왜 이렇게 알몬드 쓰니까 불안하지?
It's hard to bring that to a halt.
알몬드 하나만 하자.
They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So the Dodgers have
아,
everyone
씨.
on the mound. Yency
바로 몰리네?
Almonte. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
아이씨.
That run from scoring.
And a pitch.
와, 나이스.
Pop up in foul ground. Two down.
날벌레가 계속 모니터에 붙어있어.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance.
그리샤마 지금 가을 아니잖아?
Just off the outside part of the plate.
너답게 해라.
Machado at third with two away.
아,
In the air.
지랄.
Towards left center. And it falls. And now the runner will score from third on a wild play.
Big time shot right there. Comes through and
저게 안타가 된다고요?
these days most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
들어서
if they
못하겠다.
can get it into motion.
쓰레기야.
1-1. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second. And that's the ball game.
12시 1시까지만 해야지. 자고 나서 피파나 해야지.
光る螺旋を描いてゆく眩しい空へ飛び立った想いが溢れ出す
카르타이어를 올린다? 글쎄. 카르타이어 말고 지금 저기 원래 메이저에 있어야를 지금 마이너에 있는 친구들 좀 올리지.
憧れた夢の階段をあの日からがむしゃら登ってきたでも何か胸の奥底で違うとうずくそうじゃない掴んだものは
아, 근데 신더가드 그래도 게임에서는 좀 낫다, 야.
信じることやぶつかることで磨き合えるよ
Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And he deals. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. This one in the air, right field. Betts calls it in for the out. Two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts racing, makes the catch. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the catch. And there are two outs. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0-1. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Rolled over to third.
아, 이거 안타 하면은 부스트 들어가나? 고쳐야 될 텐데.
Strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's a high chopper. He beats it out, and the
안타네?
turns into an infield single. Here's Mookie Betts.
크리스맨 능력치 낮죠, 아마?
Rolled to short, possible 2.
아,
Toss the second, and that's 2. Now it's back Carpenter.
아, 설마요, 제발요.
The 1-2.
아, 진짜 좀, 씨.
Right field, way back there.
아, 에반 필립스 왜 이러냐?
Welcome to the game.
아, 이겼다.
Look at back on this one. Mookie Betts had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And you know, we talked about
에반 필립스 무너지고 헤이더 무너지고 난리 났냐?
games just like this one. If he can do it
헤이더 3볼 넷은 뭐야?
over the long run, I think he can really have a huge impact on his ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know this. His teammates are hoping for that too.
두개. 아, 귀찮은 거네? 아우, 씨. 하나네, 이건 좀.
Here in St. Louis with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Dodgers putting together a terrific
연장 안 가는 게
season so far,
깔끔해.
about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they look the part completely.
For sure, Bogue. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive.
It's even up.
Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Activity in the bullpen. Hackney Naughton appears to be getting loose. Thompson warming up as well.
A little bit low. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here and look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals. Happy knock.
해킹 나왔더니 또 나왔네.
Righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
In the air out towards right center. Carlson settles underneath.
아이고 JD 햄.
Makes the catch. It was 1 gone.
Such a confidence boost.
아 이게 참 세월이.
Ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
더스 안에서 이제 내가 딱 시즌 들어가기 전에 예상한 JD 그대로긴 하다. 이 늙은 사람을 왜 데려왔어? 오 엄마씨. JD 마르티네스 이제 지금 실제로 오면 겁나 잘하고 있죠.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Motter under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Chris Taylor down. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Donovan should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. That funky Muncie with the homer for L.A. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the shortstop, Taylor Motter. Swinging a foul straight back.
야, 뭐 게임에서 커쇼는 뭐 2014년이야.
Their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs,
야, 뭐 던지면 그냥 경기 막판까지 무실점으로 계속 맞고 있네.
That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
오랜만에 사이언 가져요.
Kershaw fires. Right side hard.
내 첫 시즌이 커쇼 마지막 사이언 시즌이었나? 슬프다 참. 그래서 좋았다. 나 사이언하고 MVP 같이 받는 거 진짜 엄청 귀한 경험이었어. 생각해보면 그때 와 정말 대단하다 그랬는데 지금 와서 또 생각하면 진짜 귀한 경험. 아이 지랄 좀. 야구를 이제 9년 10년 봤는데 그때 처음 봤어. 한 번도 본 적이 없어.
This is Dylan Carlson. Bounced up the middle. Rojas.
더블 플레이.
Double play. They can't seem to. Back here in St. Louis, We go to the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And there's two away. Here's Mookie to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with two away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
Mookie 참 잘한다.
For the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Motto under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
아, 이 아저씨 어떡하지?
That one hammered right field. Betts going back some more, and it hits the base of the wall. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the
아,
outfield
골디.
like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Evan Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's 1-1.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings and misses. And they count 1-2. Stays alive. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding.
아, 시작이네.
A lot of pitches and ends up
시작이다. 시작됐다 또.
very gritty.
O'Neal stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
지금 여기서 홈런 나와도 이상한 거 1도 없다. 진짜.
Up the middle. And he can't come up with it.
시작됐다. 시작됐다 이거.
So bases loaded with 1 away.
아,
Next up
게임 왜 이러냐.
check swing, run around. And it's 0-2. Checks the swing. Now would appeal to third.
체크스윙 절대 안 돌았겠지. 어떤 일이 있어도 안 돌겠지 체크스윙은.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet.
절대 못 이긴다 이거.
Come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
그냥 지도록 설계가 돼 있어. 게임이.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
In there. And so now 1-2.
At the dish, looking.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
하위 타선이라서 살았나?
Cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game.
심히 개 같은
Really
경기였어.
been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
白い息を弾ませて微笑む人波混ざってワクワクする気持ち抱えて
아 마이크 가까이서 이거 지금 소리 시끄럽구나.
歩いていこうラララジンクスのフェイスラララジンクスのフェイスパパパパパ
어?
言うほど
뭐야 이게? 아니 너 이
光る花が咲いて
새끼 아니 실제로 좀 이렇게 하시라고요. 그래 게임에서라도 부활해라. 게임에서는 페스티벌 몇 마일 나오냐? 아 98치 나오나 그래도 여기서? 마크 프라이어도 고친 못 고친 전설의 투수. 산에 여기서도 94 나오겠네.
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down, and the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Noah finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
We'll see if he can finish the no-no, but he's already done enough to really boost this team going forward.
Slide.
개같이 깨짐.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Arcia into second, and he's got a double. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, you're right on the brink of a no-hitter. He's pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
The next pitch misses. Ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the
이
seventh.
맞아.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
뭔 신동하다가 노이터냐. 말이 되는 소리 하지. 여기서 아쿠니아한테 홈런만 안 맞으면 진짜 다행이야.
one gone in the inning.
아따 홈런 바로 먹고.
Left field and forget it.
Well, that one got a jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And that should be extra bases. Not in time, it's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
로버츠야 뭐하니?
Swings through.
빼야지 씨바.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking.
내가 뺄 수 없잖아.
They won't be able to keep their arms
왜
warm.
플레이어락이라.
It's a long break and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Carno, the next hit takes high for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's a 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now Eddie
이기기만 하자. 아, 진짜 페스티벌 재고 꼬라지 마 진짜.
That one missing low. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
심판 고맙습니다.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back.
힐라야.
You know, those are tough ones to let go.
사살하자.
But the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
너가 어릴 적부터 팬이었던 팀, 너가 자랐던 곳 기억하자. 그렇지. 차마 칠 수가 없는 거야. 마음이 약해지거든. 사람이 하는 스포츠라.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters pitching on the road like this.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Braves are set down 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer. Well, we nearly saw history today.
그래, 이겼으면 됐어. 이겼으면 됐다.
Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's
뭐 완투를 하고 안봉을 하고 노히터를 하고 다 필요 없다. 이기면 돼. 이기면 어차피 불 먹잖아. 그거 먹으면 되는 거야. 신다가도 부스트 안 줘도 돼. 부스트 안 줘도 돼. 얼음만 먹지 마. 얼음만 안 먹으면 돼. 아, 지키라고? 그라테로, 얀디디아즈. 얀디디아즈 지금처럼 각성하기 전일걸 아마 이때. 뭐 그래도 뭐 능력치가 안 좋은 건 아니겠지만요. 이 세계 템파는 좀 못하네. 현실 템파가 약간 지금 다저스 느낌. 게임 다저스 느낌.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 2 down.
The third
Yandy
baseman.
Diaz. Here's the hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And the new pitcher in the game, Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Number 17.
Now it's even up. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 1-1. Way high.
나를 버린 다저스를 부순다. 그 생각뿐이다. 클레빈저 이 악물고 던질 듯.
2-2 now. That one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes.
아, 먼시 잘한다.
This hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
성적 좋은가 봐.
Off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Muncy hits one in the air.
Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And Martinez. And first offering is fouled
내
off.
JD가 안 맞나? 배틀로 할 때도 그렇고.
And here it comes. And that one pulled foul. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Oh, great stop.
오,
To Franco.
behind the back.
Double play. What a clean killing game. Welcome back. Here's
내가
Franco.
디트로이트하고 레드삭스에 있을 때만 해도
He's pitching on
MVP를 받았어.
That one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
디트로이트 때는 MVP를 못 받았었나?
The knees.
실수는 받지 않았나? 아, 잠깐 보스턴 때 받았었나? 아, 보스턴 때 무키가 받았나?
The tying run at the plate.
아, 아무도 못 받았나?
Fights it off. We'll see another.
JD 형 미안.
1-2 now.
아, 실수로 받을 게 없지 뭐.
Fouls it away.
아이,
And it drops in. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Gets the catcher by a step. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley.
루크레일리야, 너 우리 첩자잖아.
Foul straight back.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
그치,
And misses.
그치.
1-2.
마이너에서 누가 먹여주고 키워줬지? 기억해.
Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
시리?
Everything right there, nothing to show.
체리야, 아웃
for it.
당해줘.
In your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up with a game.
실이 저 친구도 휴스턴에서 처음 봤을 때 갑자기 중견수로 나오길래 네, 딱 실이 보고 딱 느꼈던 게 달리기 겁나 빠르다 얘. 운동 능력 좋다. 딱 그 느낌 되게 많이 받았어요. 월시는 좀 보슬러는 좀 오셨습니까? 오셨군요. 근데 앤디 파일스하고 디에고 카르타가 다 달라고 하는 건 좀 샤대기가 마렵긴 한데 씨. 아, 미래 이거 그냥 다 갖다 파는 거 맞냐? 나 이거 만약에 저기 뭐야 마트옥 또 작업해놓으려면 나 이거 다음 시즌도 해야 되는데. 파이스는 좀 팔기 싫은데. 카르타야는 팔아도 돼. 카르타야 니네 잘 안 올라. 네, 고민 캐럴 서로까지 쓰자. 헤이워드는 페랄타든 누구 뭐 내려라 좀. DFA를 시키네. 씨. 다 상대로 들어가면 좀 그렇지 않아? 아, 좀 선을 좀 넘었지 저거는. 그냥 우투수 상대로만 잘 해줘라 이 느낌으로 데려온 거라. 아, 왜 하필 양키? 아, 이거 선발 또 쟤 같은데? 걔 누구야? 좌한 있잖아 선발. 아, 저 씨발 잠깐만, 저기 좌한 선발 2명이야. 로돈도 있어 젠장. 로돈하고 걔 있잖아. 걔 누구야 걔? 툴풍 이상하네. 이름 맨날 생각 안 나. 그 코스염 아저씨. 아, 도민고 오랜만이네. 다행이다. 아, 잠깐 그 이름이 생각 안 나면 안 돼. 그 네스토 같았어. 대가리가 나빠가지고 사람 이름이 기억이 안 나.
All right, ready to get underway. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
생각해보니까 코빈 캐롤 그냥 중견수 보게 하는 게 낫지 않아?
One away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
This is Corbin Carroll. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. They say you win. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. When you think about the impact of Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 2 outs, bases loaded. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left side.
뒤로 갈게 잘했다.
Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 2 outs, runner on first. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. A walk and a run scored his first time.
애매하게 좀 떨어지면 아씨. 아, 중견수 스탠트는. 야, 에런분 무슨? 잠깐만. 저 그게 무슨 소리니, 에런분아? 미친놈이가 중견수 스탠트는 뭐야?
screen and back.
맞나? 아니 잠깐만 잘못 들은 건가? 아씨 이게 무슨 소리니 에런보다. 아니 이게 라이너 카드가 이게 맞나? 질 수 없다. 우리도 JD 마르티에서 진경수 가자.
Thompson at first, one gone.
내가 뭘 본 거야?
Next offering is in for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand.
아 부스트 못 먹겠다.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Carroll pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton.
중견수 등장.
1 for 3. In the air, left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield. Corbin Carroll steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone,
나 중견수 스탠드 미치겠네. 저기 뒤에 서
I
있는
think
거.
it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt, and a count 2-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
아
This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one down.
로브스트라.
Rough start to his tenure with his new squad today, Singy. He looked all
코멘
kinds of
캐롤
lost
부스트
at the
먹는 게
plate.
좋은데.
And I think he was pressing just a little bit, trying to impress the fans, trying to
그냥 지금
impress
능력치
the
좀 올라야 되는 상황이라.
teammates. And guys just have to remember that you got traded for a reason, and you obviously have talent. So just relax, let that play, and the results will come. So we'll see how it is going forward.
산탄? 어이 산탄 뭐야? 산탄. 마침내 다 못 올리냐? 아 근데 뷰러보다 곤솔링이 더 좋네. 얘네 뭐 누구 내린 거야 아까? 헤워드 씨 내려가세요. 고솔린 부스트 달달하게 한번 먹여주자잉. 아, 나 아까 신다가도 팔에 치웠었나? 그렇구만. 마이너 있으면 안 되는 애들이 지금 마이너 좀 많아서 더 올려야 돼.
星は何光年も超えて胸に飛び込んだそうだよ数えては数えきれない本当のひらめきの中出会えたっていう奇跡を自分だけの色にし
Stepping in, Kevin Newman.
아,
The wind
비다.
pitch. There's the strike. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
곤솔린의 명품 스플리터.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count.
전혀 안 속아.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away and the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Slider misses outside. Next offering upstairs.
Careful.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. That's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Trade. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now here is Jason Boston. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And count 1-2. Swing and a base hit.
곤솔린이 좋긴 하다 이 생각하고 있었는데 바로 안타 맞네.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
이런 생각을 하면 안 돼.
That was
그냥
a thing of beauty. It may have been a
맞더라고.
little
무조건 맞아.
but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The 1-1. And another ball. Softly hit to third. Muncy tosses to first, and they got him. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Smith gets it to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Luke Maile. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Maile in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The wind of the pitch. One out to right. And he'll play it
아,
on.
뭔 루크메일리한테 맞고 있냐?
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright, just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Maley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On the ground. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it, and that's a really good approach. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
One ball.
And ball one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
뭔 씨발 어떻게 하라는 거야? 빼도 쳐맞고 너도 쳐맞고 구석지에 넣으면 다 꽂혀하는데 뭐 어떡하라고 씨발.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. Reds strand a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Trailer. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. That one's in there, 0-1. Bossler at first, one gone. Next offering is down low. And one.
다 하나를 안 쏘아.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pitch. Bounce it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt, fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it, that's 1. Throw.
아이 지랄.
And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Stuart Fairchild, just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Out to short. Taylor whips it to first. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Luke Maley. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the
아,
swings
좋아.
and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand.
이런 거를 보고 싶었던 건데.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red. Bottom of the 6th. Will Myers now. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike.
제일 조심해야 되는 사람.
Stevenson, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
타일러 스미스는 좀 실제처럼 좀 해라. 아이씨.
Swing and a line
컵 안 떨어지는 거 봐.
hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So man aboard, Jake Fraley will hit next.
That's the ball.
First pitch
1 ball,
doesn't find
no
the
strike.
zone. Stevenson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Muncy under it. And there's 2 down. Jason Vossler now at the plate. And he swings
No
and
ball, 1
misses at
strike.
the initial offering. Vossler goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. That's the inning. Welcome back. And now TJ Friedel. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
아이씨.
Absolutely belted. That's ranging back. Back some more.
다행이다.
Holds
제
the warning track.
프레드
Man,
어?
I love that.
프레드 근데 그래도 아 이거 능력치 좀 올라가기 전이구나.
He turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Fairchild in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled.
아 왜 이렇게 뜨지?
Next pitch
아, 왜
misses
뜨는지
way
알았다.
outside.
나 릴리스 타이밍이 좀 빠르구나. 아 이러면 내려가잖아.
That one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Naylor. In there for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
한 번은 속을 때 되지 않았냐?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
The
아씨.
umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
내일이라
Under it
살았다.
at first, and that'll ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Barrero. Bounce to the left side. Taylor on the run, sends it over to first.
와.
Going to the bottom of the 8th.
Now he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Newman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
아 저 곤솔린 투구폼이 진짜 씨. 노란 거 맞추기 힘든 투구폼이야.
And a pitch.
노란 거 저기 보면서 겁나 빨라져가지고.
Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, bases empty.
삭 이런 식으로 던지는 애들이 쉬운데
Digs in now.
야 헛 이렇게 던지는 애들은 겁나 빠름. 노란 부분이 맞추기 힘들어.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly
아,
elevated. That's a confidence
이러잖아,
boost
씨.
for this guy out there on the mound.
아이.
Let's see if he continues to climb the ladder.
맞추기 너무 까다로워.
2-1 on the way. fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tapper back to the
내꺼
mound.
내꺼
Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
왜 가냐 설마?
Back here at
와,
Great
씨.
American Ballpark.
결국엔 올리는구나.
And here's the
그래,
catch,
완봉해보자.
Tyler Stevenson. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Slider clips the zone.
아 미친 로버츠 리치일 그때 마이애미전 때 그때 퍼펙트 게임인가 노이튼가 할 때나 좀 그 일찍 빼지 말지.
Pitch is way
이럴 때 좀
outside.
빼고.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the
물론
count like this all day. He's in
그때
danger of
그것
walking his
때문에
first
나중에 이제
batter right
피츠버그전에 그냥 썼잖아 연장까지
Gets through.
일주일. 그래서 그거 끄덕이로 줬잖아. 씨. 하선 병신들 때문에.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
아 진짜 심판까지 안 돕네 이제 하다
Balls, no
하다.
strikes the count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully, the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can.
디디는 그래도 심판 효과는 없단 말이야.
And there's one away.
아 있긴 있지 있긴
The
있는데
next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike.
오프라인만큼 심하진 않아.
No ball. 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
마투 쿠차 특히 론소쇼 심판 효과 겁나 심하.
Looking for the K. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
아
Now
약간
this is in the
서운데.
air down the line.
무키 되냐? 아 고맙다.
They'll squeeze it for the
Oh,
foul out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound. He really made a splash in his first game with the big club. Nothing but zeros on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he was absolutely dealing on the hill today, and every year teams call up pitchers
다시
just
뷰러 올리자.
hoping that they can get a contribution and maybe find a real core piece to help them compete down the stretch. And he looks like the real deal.
네 부스트 3개 먹였고 물도 먹고. 아 뭐 헤이워드 바로 올린다. 아니 아까처럼 뷰러나 지금 올리라고 아까 맞잖아. 트레이드도 올려야 되고 럭스도 올려야 되는데 뭔 갑자기 헤이워드 다시 올리래. 미친놈인가. 아 그 자성 왔네 씨. 아 들었다. 코빈키를 어떡하냐. 타자들 잘하네. 무키베츠는 뭐 그 역사 쓰고 있는데? 미쳤는데? 조켈리다. 켈리 친정 거시기 고 친정사랑 고.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. He's already homed in this game. And he
에이.
hits a ground ball right side over to Anderson. What a
너무
play.
급하게 가는 게 아니었다.
Here's Tim Anderson.
뭐야 넌? 이거 맞아 이게? 빼자. 야 이거 아니다.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook.
야, 안드레
as it
잭슨은
gets. Got
좀
his
아니야.
stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Alex Vesia comes on now.
오,
This
위험했다.
one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
와,
Big time benefit. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
배시야 좋아요.
Next to hit, takes ball one. Anderson at second with 2 down. Now 2-0.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
아, 좋아요. 이런 말 하면 안 돼. 아이씨.
Coming right at you.
그래, 케빈 시츠가 차라리 낫지 않을까? 예상대할 바엔.
Strike, now 3-1.
케빈 시츠 제 우투수만 상대할 수 있거든. 컴퓨터에서 대탈 쓰진 않을 거란 말이야.
Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of
이게 맞지.
focus on the mound right there.
근데 뭐 케빈 시츠고 능력치 낮고 나발이고 그냥 억가 나오면 지는 거긴 해.
Sheets in the box now. Takes strike 1.
막말로다가 그냥 영영딸이어도 그냥 억가 나오면 걔 홈런 치는.
Fastball at 95.
Looking for some insurance.
굿.
Locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning.
억가판 아닌가?
Back now, new pitcher on the mound. It's
메이날도.
to the bottom of the 8th. Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Action in the pen down there. Kendall Graydon, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
코빈 캐럴 증명하자.
The 1-0. That was missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Won't be a little tough coming from the open mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead.
얘 나가기만 해도 위력적이지. 달리기가 빨라서.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly
스틸링 몇 차냐? 52.
especially with him looking to tie
도르는
this
안
thing
되겠다.
up.
Ground ball left
도르 할 걸.
side.
씨. 아이씨, 개 같은 거.
Second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one you look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. Andrew Vaughn now. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Rustar Grotero.
Power slider guy there. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off.
앤드류 본 상대로 좌완 내는 거는 미친 거야. 바로 바꿔줘야 돼.
Now the count is even.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
버거, 앤드류 본 몇 명 있잖아 저기.
Here is Moncada.
자투 킬러들.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grotero in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Thompson settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela.
사라지긴 했네. 아브레유도 나갔고.
Home runs, 3.
Can't field it cleanly. No play, that's an infield single.
걔도 나갔잖아.
Here's Elvis
그 뭐야.
In
걔
there,
뭐야
it's
걔.
on.
아씨. 사람 이름 기억 진짜 못한다.
That one clips the outside corner.
치매인가?
There's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here.
얼굴밖에 기억이 안 나네. 그 포스타를 쓴 지명타자 걔. 걔도 자투상대 잘 쳤을 텐데.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Pitch.
여민 메르스였어.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Stays alive. 0-2. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on.
얘도 자투킬러였나?
All you need to do is let the ball travel,
앤더슨.
put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. To the right side, Barnes. Over to first. Well, they take care of Anderson for the out. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
아, 핸드릭스 제외돼 있구나.
He's already homered here in this one.
림프 좀 그것 때문에. 실제로는 이겨내고 돌아왔죠. 암을 이겨냈죠.
The tying run at the plate. Out front, rip foul. One-run game, bottom nine.
T-ball, one strike.
Chop left side. Zavala over to first in time. And Bex is gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come
얼음
in the ball
드디어
game
먹겠구만.
and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Freeman at the plate and takes high there. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
아, 고맙다. 최고의 FA 형이 진심으로 진짜 최고의 FA 형이다.
And they get the out on Smith.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz getting loose out there. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You know, Boo, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game.
레이건 흔들리지?
After the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside.
JDM 아.
Here, right field, Sheets drifts towards it, and the inning is over. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer, and we're deadlocked here.
그 JD 형님 혹시 은퇴하시고 그냥 타격 코치 하실 생각은 없으신가?
Pitch. And there's a ball.
실제로는 잘하시긴 하는데 게임에서 좀 모르겠네.
Outfield left center. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Eloy Jimenez now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen.
And something to be aware of, the long ball is
아 진짜 심판 새끼 저거 씨.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front work and back.
와 에반 필립스만 나오면 그냥 온 세상 역할을 한다. 미친 게임아. 아웃.
He's in there.
everything came together.
아 씨.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the right-hander deals.
심판 새끼 저거 옷 벗어보라 그래. 화이트삭스 저지 입고 있지 저거.
One ball, two strikes.
That one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Got it by him, for the third.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. This is outside. 2-1. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Takes it himself. Third out. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Host with this big swing. It's now.
아, 씨.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here. James out. Well, one-run game. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Graveman back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Movement for the White Sox in their
결국 또 투타미한테 해줘 또.
loosening in the pen. Bummer.
Ah,
Power lefty up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Gone. Calls it in, and there's one away. This is Corbin Carroll.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. A one-run lead here in extra innings. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball one.
맞아, 그거 아직도 그렇게 내나? 마툭 지기 전에 끄면 저장 안 되는데. 나 포스트 시즌 때 빡종했다가 다음날 자고 일어나서 보니까 뭐 탈락 안 돼 있어서. 결국 내가 우승시켰나 그랬어. 2년 전인가 마투 했을 때. 존나 웃겼는데. 뉴욕 매치 할 때였을 텐데. 에이 개 같은 거 하고 그냥 꺼부르는데 다음날 보니까 막판 진 걸로 안 돼 있어. 나의 선택은 틀리지 않았다. 코빈 캐롤 데려오는 거 결국 맞았다. 증명한다. 결국 증명하지. 괜히 시탐 휴망주였는지 아나. 자, 끝내기 주자인데 주력이 99짜리가 들어가 있죠. 이런 연쇄적인 효과를 노린 거야. 그치, 난리 났지. 포로까지 터지는겨. 자, 이제 문제의 미겔 바르가스. 자, 여기서 자, 갑자기 존날타를 경우. 엄청난 반전의 주인공이 될 수도 있어. 바르가스는 좀 쓰기 힘들더라. 존날타, 대랄타, 간날타, 신날타, 빈날타. 애리조나 산들이 이거는 다저스의 승리를 만들어주네. 이거지. 아, 고맙습니다. 조날타야, 끝내기 친 거고 좀 나가라. 네 자리 없다. 끝내기 쳤으면 어쩔 건데. 안녕하세요. 아, 저 아침에 해가지고 그럴걸요? 아침에 방송에서 아마 못 보셨을 겁니다. 나 슬슬 자러 갈 건데. 결국에는 팔로우를 해주셨구만. 아이고, 그래요? 아이고, 그럼 안 되는데. 나 진짜 방송 내 멋대로 한 사람이라. 잠 안 와서 나 잠깐 하려고 12시에서 1시까지 12시 1시 사이에 좀 끌려고 했는데 어떡해. 아, 왜 약속을 깨면서까지 내 방송을 보러 오시는 거야. 아이. 잠 안 와가지고 잠깐 이거 하고 있었던 건데.
2013 in the playoffs, caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Watts up and throwing.
뭔지 몰라요.
Left-hander also throwing. The 1-2.
아.
Down to the left. They take the force out. Third out. That ends the frame. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the pitch. And what is upstairs?
문솔님 몇 개 던졌니? 76개? 아, 왜 도대체 다 점수 따는데?
Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. This ball's chopped to the ground. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stassi up for the third time and takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
네네네. 오케이.
Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
와, 데이비드 플래처 메이저리그에 살아있네?
Ball to strike. That one fouled off.
아, 퀴즈 낸다고?
And he deals.
루이스 아라에즈는 알고요. 일로이 히메네즈는 압니다. 둘을 합쳤으면 좋겠네요.
Swung over top of the curveball. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're tied
둘이 합치면 아마
at the top of the eighth. Here's
저기
nice
베리 본즈 나올 거야.
Funky Muncy. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
아, 카를로스 에스테베즈 공 빠르다.
Kicks and fires. That one missing low.
Two strikes.
아, 아두치나 들어왔다.
Oh,
오케이.
and the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late
브렛
in
필?
the ball game.
브렛 필립스 나왔는데?
Really slip away in a hurry.
Martinez.
템파베이에서 개그하던 친구. 브렛 필립스.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
브렛 필립스가 최근에 저기 에인절스에서 DFA 됐을 텐데. 브렛 필은 모르겠네. 서캠프는 들어왔어.
Righty to the plate.
That's ball two.
The go-ahead run aboard at first.
그래, 차라리 그냥 JD까지 볼렌 쓰라고.
Fastball almost got him there.
특정공 그냥 만들자.
Down the game tonight with his at-bats and the biggest
에릭son 캐브 근데 메이저에서는 어디 뛰었는지 모르고 KBO에서도 어디 뛰었는지 모르는데
3-1.
KBO에서 뛰었다는 건 알고 있고. 나이스 볼네.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence
아, 제대로
should
쓰지
be
마.
high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
아, 바로는 안 끄고. 어우,
First off,
피곤할 때 좀 가려고요. 좀 더 피곤해져. 한 1시쯤 가려나?
And that one off the outside edge.
아, 뭐 가고 싶으시면 가는 거지.
Two-ball count.
더 보고 싶으시면 보시는 거.
Can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave
올해는 안 할 걸요?
late. It's gonna bring in
아,
some runs.
Trout is there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. 2 on, 1 out. Corbin Carroll.
그래, 동점 타의 주인공 지난 경기 고빈 캐롤. 내가 좋아하는 고빈 캐롤.
Right center. Trout
얘는 아무리 트라우시라도 들어올 수 있지.
drops into the glove. Runner tags
굿.
for third.
8회 말 9회 말
Play, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-3.
There you go. Nice
억가의 화신 에반 필립스가 9회 말을 버틸 수 있을 것인가.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Come on, CT3.
There's a swing and
Yo.
a drive. That one
오! 아,
pulls it in and a run.
아, 엔젤스 중간 전적이 좀 깊나?
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. First pitch
어디야?
just misses. And a good eye there.
Kick out.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here.
너 왜 이렇게 무섭니? 아, 다음 트라우시네.
Gotta be ready to hit if
더 무서운 사람 나오는데. 아, 잠깐만.
Missed down low.
pitch count's getting up there now. Not saying that's the reason for this walk,
Ah.
but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
와, 지옥이다, 씨. 트라우드 오타니 램프로는, 씨.
Here's a new
Los
pitcher to
Santos.
the pen, Angel De Los Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make it.
그래서 트라우드가 오타니를 모두 보유하고 있는 팀이면 우승권 팀이겠죠? 아니요. 디비전 시리즈 우승도 못합니다.
Goes down looking.
디비전 시리즈는 아니야.
Shohei
서부,
Ohtani to the dish.
아메리카 리그 서부도 우승 잘 못합니다.
Aim for a strike. It's 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one.
아, 잘 데려왔다. 잘 데려왔다. 좋다.
It looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has
좋네.
action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your
클리블랜드 놈들 지들만 좋은 거 썼네.
Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pitch. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, you held up. Pitch. Hot shot
Good.
to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
아씨, 어떡하지? MLB 수도 엇가다 갈 텐데.
Down a run. It's 4-3.
원스.
New arm out of the bullpen. Andrew Wants.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Wants. The tall righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
오.
Got it. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order.
준비하자. 엇가의 화신.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
또 어떤 기상천외한 엇가를 당할까?
There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he gets the breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
어,
Good outlooking.
한 점차 좀 불안한데.
Back here at the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
그래, 차라리 때로스 산토스가 멀티이닝 세이브를 하는 게 맞을 수도 있어. 이것이 구원일지도 모른다.
That's downstairs and outside.
그래, 미안하다. 싱글이닝 불펜 던지는 애를 데려다가
Well, that at bat
멀티이닝을 던지겠네.
riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
핀치하나 바로 브레 필립스 나오네.
With the middle of the infield and took it back for a
아씨, 로돈이 번트 내는 시대야 이제. 미쳤어. 씨.
Dodgers have a new arm on the mound.
로돈이 보내기 번트를 내는 시대가 왔다.
Squares bunt, but that rolls.
쓰리 번트 안 하지? 아무리 로돈이라도.
Tying run is at first. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
야, 5년 전 워싱턴이었어 봐. 이거 상상할 수 있냐?
Drury to the plate.
그러더니.
First offering and it just misses. Bounce to the right.
미기.
Over to
그리고
second for 1.
아,
Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Stassi in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
A little bit low. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
In the air, left field, down the line.
오케이, 톰슨이 아무리 수비가 좋은 편이 아니라도 이건 잡지.
This one ends as a one-run
저거 뭐야,
ball game.
저 제디 마르티네즈 쓰면 못 잡았을라나?
走り出すよ君の未来が今翼を手に入れたからきらめく道になれ
한 트레이드 데드라인 정도까지만 할까? 오 쉣! 오 마이 갓! 어.
見てた見守ってたよ私ももちろん
아, 진짜 행복한 고민 미쳐버리고. 트레이는 아유 잠깐만 아저씨들 나이 때문에 아이고 어떡해. 아저씨들 나이 때문에 느렸지만 아깝기는 거봐. 그래도 아저씨들 좀 나 뷰러 쓸래. 마이크로랩 수고했어. 야 빅포드 뭐야. 빅포드 왜 이래. 실제랑 좀 많이 다르네. 그래 불펜은 뭐 이 정도면 그래도 여유 있다. 안드레 잭슨 정도가 좀 문제가 있긴 한데 저 친구 뭐 패전도로 쓰지 뭐. 아 게임에서는 뷰러가 컴백을 하네. 잠깐 코스필드 아니야? 우리 홍경기냐? 다행. 잠깐 아니야 코스 맞아. 씨발. 뷰러 하필 복귀가 구워서. 미안하다 뷰러야. 하지만 팀은 이길 수도 있어. 쟤네 프리랜드거든.
So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because
코스 공 뜨면 존나 무서워.
of the Andrew Friedman era.
It's Chuck Nasty. Charlie. Blockman.
To the right side.
네 맞춰놔봐.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did. And he debuted over a year after he was originally selected.
아슬아슬하냐?
Third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran.
1회 좀 우당탕이었다.
Chris Bryant going around.
어우.
Well, Chris baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Got it. And quickly one away in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now, Alan Trejo.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Fly ball down the line.
아, 진짜 아슬아슬해, 아슬아슬해. 방금 이거, 야, 이거 조졌다, 이거 넘어갔다 했는데.
As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bueller, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That's down and in. And now it's even up. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Elias Diaz.
아, 엘리아스 디아즈 요즘 좋더라.
Next offering is outside.
뭐 또 로키슨 셀러 할 텐데 얘 팔려나? 엘리아스 디아즈 몇 살이지?
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean you're dialed up.
그래, 토바야. 성장 천천히 해. 벌써부터 막 홈런 치고 그럴 필요 없다. 너 이제 첫 시즌이잖아.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
They say you win. And that one hit 97 on the ground.
아슬아슬하다 진짜 근데.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another
아, 시프트.
guy like this.
Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run.
프리먼 안정적.
That ends the inning,
좋아.
so we take a break. Nothing good for the Rockies. Still no score. Back here at Coors
근데 뭐
Field.
지금 보니까 뭐 우리도 점수를 따지지 못하냐. 야, 코어스필드에서 지금 투수선이 이게 벌어지고 있는 게 말이 되냐?
All these Rockies.
야, 프리랜드잖아. 프리랜드 정도는 좀 털어야지 그게 맞지 않니?
Back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there.
얘들아 뭐하니?
No doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
There's the strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
2-2 now. Got him. Now 1 away.
아, 브라이언트 좋은 시절 다 갔다.
And there's the strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. There's the strike. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through.
드디어 피안타가 나왔네.
Board with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
뷰러가 진짜 K4-9 낮은 게 딱 체감이 된다. 겁나 맞춰잡네 씨.
Anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Makes the grab for the second out. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Rockies strand. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Freeman takes it himself, one away, bottom of the sixth. Tovar stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
와 진짜 K-파나이 낮은가 보다. 야, 삼진 어떻게 해도 안 나오는 거 개웃기네. 아야 이거 좀 심하지 않니? 오케이. 투구 내용 자체 곤솔린보다 좋은 거 같긴 함. 투구수가 적어서 그런가.
Off the plate, 1-1. Out towards right center field. Thompson glides to his left, grabs it on the run, and that's the third out. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That's a strike. 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Crone in the box again. Takes the strike. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
하... CJ 크론 까다롭네.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs.
큰 거 온다잉. 코어스필드 완봉 가자.
Will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Chris Bryant.
No ball. 1 strike.
거의 지금 전성기 우발도 히메네즈 빙이.
A little bit high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
Ground ball up the middle.
아 이거 좀 힘들지 않니?
First that he beats it.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
0-2.
저 왜 안 떨어져? 아 진짜 좀. 커터 붙여볼까? 오케이.
Back here in Denver, on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. There's the strike. Bueller into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
아 실제로 뷰러 복귀전에서 이렇게 해주면 얼마나 좋을까. 소원이 없겠다 진짜. 뷰러가 잘하다가 아파가지고 간 게 아니라 계속 마운드에서 안 좋다가 부상당해가지고 빠진 거라. 회복하고 돌아서 이렇게 해주면 얼마나 좋을까.
Swing and this one's bounced to the ground. Smith gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season,
아니 이건 너무하지 않습니까?
on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so
요즘 심판들 S존 개판인 거 그대로 이거 게임에도 재현을 해놨네.
Right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezekiel Tovar. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
오바야 빅리그의 매운맛 좀 봐야겠지.
Just
오
misses
짜식
there.
현관 좀 치는데?
2. Stays alive.
너 말고 그 잭빈이나 데려와. 원토바요.
Right there.
저기 그리고 스위치 한 명 있지 않았나 유망주?
Cuts and
걔 누구더라?
misses. It's a strikeout.
이름 까먹었네. 스위치 인자.
Back here at the ballpark, Harold Castro stands in. The wind of the pitch.
아무튼 잭빈이나 데려와.
That's a strike.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
나이스.
The third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, out towards right center. Thompson on the move. Pulls it in on the run.
아 코스필드 완봉.
Couple of quick outs.
매직 넘버 원. 근데 하필 CJ 크론이.
Chrome in now. Takes
뺄까?
1 off the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. In there at the knees.
웰컴 백. 와카빌라. 어우 씨.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
너 치는구나.
Bounce down.
땅볼 유격수. 이건 로하스가 처리할 수 있고요.
Throw to first.
웰컴 백 와카빌라.
And the Dodgers even this series up in a game apiece. He really made
와.
a splash at his first game.
아
with the
13탈삼진
big club.
잡았네. 많이
Nothing
잡긴
but
했네.
zeros on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he was absolutely dealing
복귀
on the
전에
field today, and every
포스
year
필드에서
teams call up
완봉.
pitchers and just hoping that they can get a contribution and maybe find a
이건 솔직히 낭만이 아니라 이제 비현실, 판타지라고 하죠 이런
He
거.
looks like the real deal.
はいはいハロー調子はどうそう今日もきっとファンファンファンキラキラのチャーチュン聞いたらラララララ街が歌い出すよ赤打ち鼓動のメーターあげるよ虹のフェイダー電報キャンディーフレーバーNever say goodbyeいつだって
페랄타 로하스 아미르가레 프레드. 아 좌좌 에바고요. 아미르가레스 또 왜 이렇게 잘해? 로하스하고 페랄타가 어떻게 나가 있는 거야?
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in
이거 얼음
inning
먹고
number
끄면
7.
딱이겠다.
The Dodgers have
난다.
firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, singing. And they
얼음이 아니라 불을 먹겠구만.
Without a doubt, these guys are rolling and in a great position.
이거를 바로 실투로
They
넣는.
look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
근데 이제 그것도 문제겠지. 실파유구를 불펜이 막을 수 있느냐.
And first offering is fouled off.
내가 봤을 때 여기서 점수차가 더 벌어질 것 같지 않거든.
Add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
At the belt and fire. Slapped foul. And now the lefty bounced to third.
와,
The throw.
쟤 누구냐? 마스인가?
Second. What a
Wow.
play that- Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the
야,
seventh.
또 빌려요?
Pitcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Going to
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1 to get ahead. Oh, it's good.
쌀비 우상대 강하지 않냐 얘?
A little bit more confidence to move through the attack.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball.
어, 얘 우상대 강해. 조심해야 돼.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
아, 안쪽으로 못 붙이겠다. Oh.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that
Olivares.
still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive, speared at first.
좋아, 뷰러가 7은 정리를 해줄 수 있을 것 같아.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs. Say you win.
아, 이거 다이빙 힘들고.
It's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That's in there. Now 2-1.
1 strike.
This to third. Muncy.
오케이, 먼시 내려오면서 깔끔하게.
Easily ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jose Quas. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Pitch. Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hard hit left side. Lopez tosses the first. They get the out on Muncy. Now it's JD Martinez.
뷰러 출루 내주면
He's on the verge of a milestone.
셋업 라인으로 이어봤죠.
Will be the 300th of his career. Bullpen activity
왜 에반
starting
필립스
up.
써야지.
Dylan Coleman preparing to come on if needed.
쿠아스는 누구야? 나 얘 처음 본다. 웬만한 애들 내가 다 아는데 얘는 누구지? 뭐 리빌딩이나 탱킹 중인 팀 애들은 잘 모르겠다.
Tosses across the
오클랜드도 지금 모르는 애들 너무 많아.
Two down here at the top of the eighth. Trace Thompson steps
투탐
in to play for
해줘.
the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets it
시리즈
taken.
32안타야? 정신 나갔네. 우리 왜 이렇게 잘하냐?
Pitch is outside. Ball one. Right-handed reliever.
으아.
Fly ball out to left center. Reyes moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City. Matt Duffy. Out to short. Taylor.
더피 여기서 말년을 보내고 있구나.
First, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Well, I've heard we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Throw to first in time. Close play against the speedy runner.
자, 이쯤부터 슬슬 이제 애매해지거든. 바비 주니어라. 자, 올라라라라. 아씨, 아, 투탑 개 느려 미친. 아씨.
Quickly throws it in as the time run is forced to stop at second.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the
내려와요. 싸대기 때리고 싶어요.
making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
얘는 우상대로 더 약하다. 니트로패스가. 아, 사르비 좌상대로 더 강하구나 여기서.
Rustar Broderick takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
그래 투아웃이면 그래 타자에 집중하자.
In the box now, take strike one.
아 근데 팝콘 불안하다. 얘 여기서 막는다고요. 다음 팝콘인데.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. That ends the inning. Scott Barlow will take over here.
스카파로를 그냥 써버리는구나.
Pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. One pushed foul. Barlow goes
아,
6
코빈 캐롤
feet,
부스트를
3
먹였어야
inches,
되는데.
210 pounds, and he was a sixth
바꿔야
round
되는데.
draft pick back in 2011. Next offering is fouled back. That misses.
코빈 캐롤은 여기서 성장을 더 해야지 그게 완성이라. 그럼 이제 실제 코빈 캐롤 되는 건데.
And him way out front of the slur. Chris Taylor now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
아, 행잉 슬라이더.
Taylor out on the play. 2 away.
근데 바로야 너 슬러브 던지지 않니?
And now it's going to be
잘못 알고 있나?
Rojas.
아니 로하스 그냥 두자. 얘,
Foul.
야 수비해야지. 로하스 더.
0-1 down.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
아이고.
And a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. The hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hit in the air, right field. Eaton pulls that
아
one
이거
down.
억지한트가 나와야 되는데.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball.
아 파칸 씨.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good
돌았다고
pass.
해주세요.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
아 이럴 줄 알았다. 씨.
That's a base hit.
살비만 넘어 살비만.
No, that at bat had a
살비
lot of
느려서
height.
어떻게 땅볼 유도하면
Pivotal swing of
바로
the
더블
bat.
플레이긴 한데 씨.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hits around the baseball game.
잠깐만 왜 페널타야?
Trying to close it out.
아 마운트 비싸면 안 되지.
Right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here.
수비 무키가 더 잘하잖아.
Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game. So they'll talk it over.
좋고요.
So now the blood swing.
스위퍼 짜식아.
Foul ball still 0-2.
아 위험한데?
One-run game, bottom 9.
나이스.
Caught it, looking for the K. And now here is Edward Olivares.
올바라스.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
방망이 돌았죠.
Swing,
네.
now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time.
영심이야. 스위퍼. 와 씨, 이거 안 쏜다고?
Inside corner. Now
독하다
one.
독해.
And another ball. Tied run at first. The winning run at the plate. This.
On this guy, runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid
다음 프란밀이야?
Taylor in position.
프란밀 우투수 상대로 얘 능력치 좀 될 텐데.
2 away now.
얘 실수 나오면 그래도 홈런 칠 텐데.
down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Reyes swings through it for strike 1.
얘 능력치 좀 돼.
Next pitch is popped up.
DD에서는 이미 뭐 떨어질 대로 떨어졌어.
Squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Another win for them at Singy.
와,
They made
네
it
개
look about as routine as
좋아요.
it could be this season.
Well, we're about halfway through this boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the
자고
fire,
올까?
the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
아저 한 바퀴만 더 돌릴까? 그래서 보상 먹고 싶네 저거. 더블 XP 이제 끝나잖아. 자고 있나면 더블 XP 끝날걸? 피츠버그 깨끗하게 먹어주고 프리웨이 시리즈. 아이 뭔 블랙몬이야. 아이 그 낭만 망치면 안돼. 아 어? 잠깐만. 아 이게 또 이렇게 되나요? 형님 죄송합니다. 아 좀 이거 너무 좀 큰 재에 들어버렸습니다. 형님 저기 말년 쿠어스에서 잘 보내시면 될 것 같아요. 예체감도 좋다고. 심지어 랠리몬키 달려있어. 형님 죄송합니다. 이게 참 어쩔 수 없네. 넌 누구냐? 로난 콜. 이게 뭔데 67이야. 키 개크네. 6비트 16. 페드스야. 왜 잘 또 씨 마음대로 바꿨지 또. 아 저 형하고 내가 안 맞아. 아 이거 센터라인내야 보강이 안 될 거면 그 빨리 쟤를 올려라. 아 근데 미겔 바르가스 포텐셜 A라 쭉쭉 크긴 한다. 귤로하고 곤솔린 부스트 붙어가지고 씨. 곤솔린 좀 떨어지긴 하네. 포텐 B라서 그래. 에휴. 아이고. 참 공교롭게도 CJ 크론의 다저스 데뷔전이 에인절스냐. 굿 좋아. 덴머스 좌원이죠. 이게 프리웨이 시리즈도 껴있고, 그리고 CJ 크론이 저기 콜로라도 로키스 전수업 팀이 쟤네 아니야? 에인절스 아니야?
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the DH, CJ Cron. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Been an interesting path for CJ Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. And a 1-1.
1-1.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. And a pitch. And there's a
아 역시 맛은 안정적이다 진짜. 이 CJ 크론 이게 좋은 거거든. 맛이 좀 안정돼.
Ball behind in the count. You've got to come into the
And here is C.J. Cron.
used a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
10-year career with 5 teams. 큰은 아니구나.
Next one off the plate inside. And now
저니맨이었던 거니까. 저니맨보다는 이제 아무래도 원클럽맨이 더 낭만 있고 좋지.
he swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left. So 2 away with nobody on.
아 졌다 씨 미친.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
저 크론이라도 부스트 무조건 먹여야 되는데 이러면? 아 전 부스트 안 먹게. 이 뭐야 이게?
For the third out.
저저
Back here in LA. And now the DH.
저 아저씨 공 느렸나?
The pitch. That's a strike. Heard it. A 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Oh my god.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball. You strike.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got it.
Oh?
And that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You hit
Ah.
that punch out.
Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team. Today definitely didn't go the way he wanted to at the plate.
Clearly not his best performances there in the box. And the good thing about it, he's going to have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact on this club. And I still think this could turn out to be a real good deal for him.
아이씨 왜 하나 저기 달라고. 내 하나. 그래 그러면 이렇게 하자. 승부수다. 아니야 브라이언 레이놀즈는 좀 내 되게 짝사랑이라 안 되고. 아씨 이 새끼 상대로 안 되네. 와 씨. 와. 나 얘 줘. 아 그래 오닐 크루즈 달라고 할까? 아니 오닐 크루즈 안 줄걸? 아 신기해 맛있겠다. 콱 하나도 없는 거 봐. 이 정도 아니냐. 존렉봄 아 아니야. 트레이 좀 다시 와주면 안 되나? 야, 갑자기 기적의 린도어. 근데 빼레가 없다. 폴랑코하고 도노바는 그래도 그나마 현실적에서 나왔고 현실적이 아니면 코리 시건데 나 린도어보단 시거가 더 좋거든요. 여러가지 이유가 있죠. 아 티탄 미친 얘 큰다. 록스 올라와야 되는데 씨. 근데 로아스는 안 파는 게 나을라나? 그래 유격수 자원이 없다. 바르가스하고 시거 바꿀 수 있으면 좋을 텐데. 뭐야? 아 알아서 해. 뭔? 아 알아서 하세요. 왜 축하합니다. 알아서 해. 아씨 이거 다 넣어야 돼? 아 저 지들을 새 기능을 넣었다고 자랑 오지게 하려고 뭐 스킵도 못하게 놨어 미친놈들. 아 예. 아 예. 아유 씨 이런 연출을 저 카드 깔 때나 좀 나올 것이지 씨. 이럴 때만 연출 보고. 알아서 하세요. 아 유망주 그 드래프트 쪽은 저희 관할이 아니라니깐요. 전망이 다 끝났네. 아 뭘 해요 내가 계속 저기 불펜 아시드나 올려. 럭스를 올리든가. 인터리그? 야 미안하다 이쪽부터 좀 귀찮다. 자러 가야겠다. 아 근데 마투옥에 좀 어거지로 저거 드래프트 넣어놓은 건 좀 화나긴 하네. 어떻게든 지들 이거 만들었다고 보여주려고 마투옥에 왜 쳐넣었어 저걸. 아니 부차이나 넣어. 뭐 마투옥 이전에 뭐 드래프트 보여주지도 않았으면서. 랭 끝나는 타임이 그거랑 겹치던가? 아니지 6월 8일이잖아 랭은 뭐 이미 끝났고요. 랭 끝났으니까 이거 까긴 하죠. 야 어차피 노세라면 롤런라이언 비싸네. 근데 꼴리는 대로 갈까? 그냥 스탠더맨이 나 좋은데. 롤런라이언 그 정도는 아닌데. 아니 롤런라이언 좋긴 좋은데. 난 스탠더맨이 더 좋아. 아 나왔구나. 어이 씨. 그래 보자. 먼슬리 8일 그치. 프라이데이 컨텐츠 바로 나와? 야이씨. 탑스나와 바로 시작하고. 아 별거 안 나오네. 그러니까 오리지널 토요일이죠. 별거 안 나오고. 먼슬리가 좀 중요할 거고. 에이 탑스나와 웬 모어 플레이어스는 뭐야? 탑스나와에 또 저 껴넣으려나 본데? 그리고 14일부터는 배틀로얄 뛰면 되겠네. 14일은 많아. 다음 주 수요일이야. 다음 주 그럼 토요일부터 아마 다음 주가 아니구나. 이번이구나. 이번 토요일부터 그냥 천천히 랭겜 하고 원슬리 당일날 바로바로 끝날 거니까. 마투 천천히 해보자. 준비하면서 다음 어피니티 좀 딴 것도 하고. 더쇼 번아웃 온다. 씨, 너무 많이 한다. 재밌었습니다.